Hi guys, welcome back again. It's Whispers in the Shadows with Tina. I have another story today, and it's a heartfelt one. It's about love, betrayal, and forgiveness. It's a story from a lady, a brave woman from Accra, who has faced challenges in her journey as a single mother. As we listen to her experience, I invite you all to reflect on the choices we can make in relationships and the impact they can have on our lives and the lives of our children. Let's dive into her story together. Hello, Tina. I live in Accra and I'm reaching out to share my story in hopes of receiving some guidance from you and your viewers. 5 years ago, during the Christmas holiday, I met a man who had traveled from the United States to Ghana. He was charming and we fell in love. Despite my reservations about the long-distance nature of our relationship, given that he would return to the US after the holidays, he assured me that he was serious about us. He promised he would make regular trips to Ghana to see me, which gave me hope. We enjoyed a wonderful time together during that holiday season, but once he returned home, everything changed. He blocked my number and cut off all communication. I was devastated. I tried reaching out to him from various numbers, but he would block me as soon as he recognized my voice. I felt betrayed and heartbroken, believing he truly loved me, only to discover that he may have only been interested in fulfilling his own desires. After a month of silence, I discovered I was pregnant. I desperately tried to inform him about the pregnancy, but he continued to ignore me. I turned to my mother for support, and she advised me to keep the baby. It has been a challenging journey as a single mother, but I have raised my child alone for the past 5 years. Recently, my life took an unexpected turn. One day, while my child, my mother, and I were at home, we heard a knock at the door. To my shock, it was the man who had abandoned us 5 years ago. He came back for forgiveness and expressed a desire to take our child back to the United States with him. I am filled with confusion and hurt. I cannot forget the pain of being left alone to go through my pregnancy and motherhood without his support. Despite his apologies and the presence of his family members who came to plead on his behalf, I feel deeply conflicted. How can I trust him again after everything he put me through? The thought of letting him take my child away is overwhelming. I'm reaching out for advice on how to handle this situation. Should I find it in my heart to forgive him and allow him to take our child to the United States, or should I protect my child and myself from potential further heartache? I would greatly appreciate any insight or advice you and your viewers can provide. First and foremost, I want to commend you for your incredible strength and resilience. Navigating the challenges of single motherhood is not an easy task at all, and your love for your child shines through in your story. As you face this unexpected turn of events with the return of the man who left you, it's important to take your time to process everything. Emotions can be overwhelming with situations like this, so please give yourself the grace to feel whatever comes up without rushing into any decision. Communicate openly about how his actions has affected you and what you expect moving forward. It's essential to ensure that your voice is heard and your feelings are acknowledged. While it's natural to feel mix of emotion, hurt, anger, and confusion, remember that your child's well-being is paramount. Reflect on what will be best for the child, considering both the potential benefits and the risks of involving the father in your lives again. Additionally, as you assess his intention, pay attention to both his words and actions. Genuine remorse should manifest in a consistent effort to rebuild trust, not just in apologies, but also in meaningful actions. It's perfectly okay to be cautious. Trust is not easily rebuilt, especially after betrayal like this, and protecting both your heart and your child's emotional well-being should be your top priority. Lastly, I would say the choice of how you proceed lies with you. Trust your instincts and remember that you have every right to prioritize you and your child's happiness and security. Whatever path you decide to take, know that you're not alone. There are people who care about you and your future, and you deserve to find peace and joy in your journey ahead. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this powerful story. This story reminds us of how love can bring both joy and pain, and how difficult it can be to navigate the complexities of relationships, especially when children are involved. Now I turn to you, my wonderful viewers. What advice could you offer as she's facing this challenging crossroads? Should she consider forgiveness and the possibilities of reconnecting with the father of her child, or should she prioritize her own and her child's well-being? Please share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Your support and guidance could make a significant difference in her journey. Until next time, guys, take care and keep listening to the whispers in the shadows.